Morning, I'm going to breathwork. I'll chat to you later.
How are we? Welcome back, girlies. Welcome back to another video. It's too early to be giving energy, but to be honest, I'm more energetic in the morning, I think. The first half an hour I struggle. After that, least, like, sign me up to a party, do you know what I mean? Ready for it. I'm back in Sydney once again, finally, and I'm here for the next 6 months until I have to go back home again. I'm going home for a couple of weeks in March again. I actually haven't been to one of Alana's breathworks, so I'm excited to try it out. Could be a weekly thing. What a way to start your Friday. Like, I honestly feel so good. Listen, girls, if you're coming out to Sydney, you have to do things like this. This is literal peace and joy. That was gorgeous. Oh, I had so much fun. That was really nice. I've realised that I can't hold my breath for shit. I have the worst breath work technique or skill ever. It's so bad. I can't hold my breath. To be fair, I haven't done any kind of breath work in ages, like very, very long, so I just need to get back into it again. I'm trying to verify my identity on Klarna because I have a Klarna payment that's due. But yeah, I'm going to drive home now anyway, and I might even go to a coffee shop and edit, but I feel a wee bit all over the place because my skin has broke out really bad. Now you can't see it because I have the soft filter on. I'm back in the house. I have a bit of housework I need to do before I get ready. Yeah, I'm going to put these clothes away. Got a basket there. I'm gonna put these clothes away, and I'm also going to put on a wash. We still don't have any furniture out here yet, so I haven't got to use the balcony as much as I would want to. It's literally just for drying clothes. I suppose we've literally only been in this apartment for 3 full weeks. It's funny because when we were at home there, we subletted our place out to a couple of girls, and they were in here longer than we had even been in here. We were only in here 2 weeks, I think, when we left. So this is only our 3rd week actually in this place, and most of it has been a bit chaotic and moving and like unpacking from home and everything. So I'm excited to get the use out of everything and make out here quite nice. Like, it's a nice space. I'm not in a high apartment the way I was in my last place, which is sad, but I do like how it's kind of, in my last place I was facing other apartments, and here I'm not, so it's actually really nice. How have you all been? It's been so long since I've updated yous like real time. I haven't even edited my home vlog yet. I'm going to do that today. Girlies, the house is tidied. To be fair, I still need to sort the cupboards. As I was saying to yous, I have teeth whitening in, by the way. As I was saying to yous, we had girls subletting our apartment when we were gone, so I put all of our stuff at the top of the cupboards, and we've kind of been grabbing things here and there, and everything's all over the place. Like, look at the cupboards. Nothing's, like, everything's all over the place. Obviously, as the weeks went on and we've been cooking and stuff, we've been grabbing things here and there and just throwing it wherever. So now it's a mess. I don't know what we have. I don't know what the crack is. You just know yourselves. I've been feeling like I need a pop of colour in here as well. Like, I do have little bits of colour, but I need more colour, I think. It's very monotone kind of vibes. Like I do have my wee orange lamp and some like orange flowers over there. I'm planning on getting a red frame for this, and I've got another picture in there, but I'm thinking of hanging some art on this wall, like something really funky and colourful. I'm not 100% sure what yet. And then this lampshade, is there something we could do to funk that up? I just feel like it needs a rezhuzh. It needs colour. It needs hominess. And I love colour in an apartment. Like, I'm not a beige gal. Haven't been a beige gal in a very long time. But I just feel like it's looking a bit beige in here. Anyway, I'm going to go and shower now. My skin is really annoying me on my face. You can't see it because I've got the soft focus on. I'll just turn it off so you can see. It's all, like, I'm all red in here. and there's little patches. I'm nearly 100% sure it's all related because it's the same type of spot. It's not that it's a spot, it's the same type of like rash or breakout kind of vibe. Like, I can't explain it. It looks similar, like if up close it does. Like, all the little bumps and dryness look the same in this and this and this. So I've been putting a bit of the anti-yeast cream that the doctor gave me at home on all of it, but I don't know if I'm meant to be doing that, and it's not really helping. It was very flared up this morning, and it's probably going to get more flared now because I've been cleaning with bleach and stuff, so that's not going to help. But anyway, I'm going to get into the shower and I'll talk to you after. I'm going to wash my hair and finally dry it with the Dyson. I've been letting it air dry for literally over a month or so, and I'm just finding that it's going greasy too quick. It's just looking really flat and parting really quick, and I need to just blow dry it, I think, with the old Dyson if it works, because it was playing up with me. But yeah, I don't know whether to keep the soft focus on or not. When I transport the footage over, this camera has like a weird exposure on my face. I'm ready to rock. I'm about to leave now. We're going to go to Mr. Potato for some lunch. I haven't had anything today and I'm absolutely starving. Let's go and eat and do a bit of thrift shopping, even though I probably won't buy anything. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun nonetheless. Let's rock. I've got to Newtown. It's so cute around here. It's literally one of my favorite places. We've got a special guest in the vlog today. I'll tag her below. She's in Sydney for 4 weeks only.
Wow, long night show.
Literally.
It's hard work. It's so difficult, right? Go.
I'm excited to see the finished result of this.
Right, ready?
Yeah.
Candy. She's just a small town girl. She's just a small town girl from outside Oma. That's the truth. I'm obsessed with that.
This is just like literally, what do you call that? Compilation of you in green. Break out the whole thing. The hair. What do you think, guys? Oh, colour. Thank you so much.
Success with healing.
No success for me, but that's okay. I love shit like this. Date day's over. I was saying to Kaylee, we've literally spent nearly a 12-hour shift together today, but sure, what else? What else would you be at? Well, you know right now that when I put this up. Morning, girlies! Do you just watch I'm Grandma? Because honestly, every time I say, hey girlies, or morning girlies, or anything, I'm hearing it in Kevin Toomey's, his voice, Kevin out of I'm Grandma. I don't know what it is, it's altering the way I'm saying it. Like, I want to say morning girlies, but for some reason it comes out morning girlies, like Kevin. Anyway, do you know the way I tidied this house yesterday? Somehow she's messy again, and I can't be dealing with it, girls. Someone come in and tidy my house every single evening. Sorry. God, yesterday was so fun, but wait till you hear what happened to me. Met Kaylee, queen, precious, beautiful princess. She is just a wee gem, and I really love her. Exciting, we met a friend. Woo! So as you've seen, we spent the day around Newtown. I just get this buzz from it. There's just such an excitement. Everyone's out shopping, thrifting. It's so quirky, it's so hipstery. It feels like a markety place in London. So we literally just did that all day. We went in a couple of shops. We didn't do too much shopping. And then this is when disaster striked. My phone ran out of battery at like 4 o'clock or 5 o'clock, which is fine when you have someone there. But then I had to leave Kayleen home. She's living in Bondi Beach at the minute. Bondi is genuinely like 17 minutes away from my house, right? Because I had no Google Maps and my compass, my internal compass, bye. She doesn't exist. She never did exist. I don't know where I'm going at any moment. Google Maps, I can kind of grasp it, but still sometimes I'll do a left instead of a right. It's like, I just don't have any internal compass. Made my way out of Bondi. Obviously took a wrong turn somewhere, I don't know what I done. Ended up in Rose Bay, which is at the opposite side of Bondi. Stopped in a filling station, asked the girl, she got me her Google Maps. Rights, lefts, everywhere, like it wasn't even an easy task. I was just like, oh my god. Anyway, took her directions, ended up in the city. Like, so I went in west instead of going down. Stopped in another filling station. The guy was nice, he told me the way, like vocally, which had helped a little bit. It got me a little bit closer, I think. I still was in like Surrey Hills or something. Then I stopped a guy on the street. He wasn't really that helpful. He showed me his maps anyway, but the maps were taking me to a dead end. Then I stopped this other woman and she looked really helpful. She was getting out of her car and she is an angel princess and I wouldn't be here without her. Thank you. 1.5 hours. Girls, at one point I was in the intercity tunnel. I think that's what it's called. So that was my evening. I was so panicked as well because Owen didn't know that my phone was dead, and this was an hour and a half after I'd left Keeling home. Moral of the story is I have a charging pack and that is coming with me everywhere I go now, because how did anybody survive? It blows my mind how people were able to get about without Google Maps, because I struggle so much. Broke my phone, which is very inconvenient. Do you see that big line?
Morning, girls. We're in Bondi. It was a wee impromptu visit. Keeling's here again.
Always.
Because you know, I'm just that friend that just leeches on and just.
No, I'm leeching.
I'm an all-day leecher. Do you know what I mean? But we're going to Harry's for a wee bit of breakfast. We're going to meet Owen, her Owen. We've both got Owens, and yeah, then we're going to go to Bondi markets, which I thought I'd been to, but apparently I haven't, because it's not those ones I've been to. Yeah.
Who go first? You go.
Do I mix it first?
I don't know what the etiquette is.
Will you mix it? Because then I suppose, yeah, it makes sense, doesn't it? Then it's not as pretty. Right, we're going to mix it up. Yeah, try to.
No, you do. Don't try to.
I do.
Oh my god, Niamh Caulfield.
Wait, what does she get?
That's actually quite nice. It's like, it's really like a smoothie.
Still an aftertaste of grass though.
You don't like, you think there's not? I don't taste grass at all.
There's like an after of like, it's like the strawberry milk kind of.
That does look really small in his hand, doesn't it? What is that? Is that cappuccino? A lappuccino?
It's like less milk than a latte and just a wee bit more coffee than a cappuccino.
Oh, I'm in the fucking presence of two hardcore double shots all around with you guys.
I can't believe you bought the lappuccino.
Waiting for you to come on. I was like, how did you
Did you not believe it?
No, I knew it wasn't
Wait,
there.
there's all these different ones now. There's like a cortado and a latte. We're at the market. This morning was so fun. The Bondi markets are very cute. There's lots of jewellery stalls, very cute. But now I'm in Westfield and I'm meeting Owen. He's around here somewhere, but I don't even know where. So we'll just have to see what we're doing. I think we're going to get some lunch though, because the guys ate breakfast, but now I'm starting to get a wee bit hungry, so I think I'm ready to eat. That's the vibes. Right, we've got something called a baklava. By the way, I didn't show you what we ate. We ate our famous noodle junction that our beef noodle that we always eat. These are baklavas. Don't know what they are. Holy shit.
Good.
Don't finish my mag at home because I'll be nice for a cup of tea. Want to keep yours? No. I want a cup of tea with that because that's really nice. You ever just get something nice you want a cup of tea with?
Morning! Girlies, it's a couple of days later since I last spoke to you. I don't remember where I last spoke to you at. I think we were in Bondi markets, but I don't know if I was vlogging that. Regardless, we're here now. I'm working today, so I'm not going to be able to vlog all day, but I thought I would just check in with you and see how you are and make my coffee. How about that? Let's go to the coffee station, girls. I still haven't got a little frame for this, and I also need to get a flatter extension lead because for some reason Australia make plugs literally a meter long. I don't know why they do that. But anyway, let's make a wee cough. pack my lunch here, but guys, I'm back. It's so weird to be back, honestly. I just love it here. Like, I really, really do just love it here. I've just been getting back into the swing of things. I've not been going too hard on myself. I really do want to get a bit stricter, as I've been talking about in previous vlogs, but yeah, I'm just taking it slow. Like, these are my wee raspberries for overnight oats. We make these protein oats. Owen made mine last night, but this is them. They don't look like much, but so I put some raspberries. I'm actually gonna put a wee bit of biscuit in here too. Going home really made me realise that I'm just not ready to finish up in Australia anytime soon. But I put that in there with the raspberries because these are my toppings for the overnight oats. And then I'm gonna have a tuna pita for lunch. These are the pitas that I get, they're the only good ones. And then I take a Coke Zero, or a Pepsi Zero, or Pepsi Max, whatever you want to call it, and a sugar-free V. Probably shouldn't really be having any energy drink, but I don't do it every day. I probably have about 3 a week. I just think it's nicer than having a coffee in the evening. Like, I'd rather just have 1 coffee in the morning and then an energy drink for the caffeine later in the day. And the sugar-free ones are perfect. That's lunch packed. That's the vibe. For dinner tonight, we made a pasta yesterday with chicken sausages, and it was lovely, so we're having that tonight again, I think. Don't really know if there's any point in me talking to you today. I don't know if I give you any value there, but that's the crack, like. And I'll see you after work, or maybe tomorrow. Another sunrise, girlies. I'm meeting Kayleen and Tara. It's cold this morning. She's 11 degrees. It's definitely a bit chilly. It's still beautiful. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi YouTube, I'm back.
She's back again. Haven't seen her in 3 years. That's okay. I would love to learn how to play tennis. That's going to be on my 2025 goal list. I don't have time this year. I just need to focus on myself this year. But next year, tennis pro. Serena Williams, watch out. I'm coming for you. Morning! Well, not really morning, afternoon. Owen's just came in from work there and reminded me. But I'm going to go and lift some new garden furniture. Well, not garden furniture, balcony furniture. And we're leaving now to go and get it. I need to hurry up because Owen's needing the car for CrossFit. So let's go and get some furniture. This is where it's going to go. I've like literally done a wee drawing on the floor. Like a little template. That's where it's going to go. So yeah, I'm going. Right, let's go. I'm sweating. I don't even know why I'm sweating. Do you ever just getting a big fat tizzy? I'm en route to Bunnings. That's where I ordered this sofa out of. It's like an L-shaped sofa. It was very cheap actually. It was 350 Australian dollars, which is what, like £175. And I feel like for an outdoor sofa that's pretty good, although not that I've ever priced a lot of outdoor sofas. I was looking online in Marketplace because I was just going to get something second hand. Everything was like $300, like second hand, all ripped and all. And I was like, I may as well just buy it new, to be honest. Like, it's not as if I need that much longevity when I'm probably only going to be in Australia for another couple of years. So I'm home empty-handed. It didn't fit. It didn't fit in the Camry. I knew he was coming down and I seen him scooting around the place and I was like, ain't no way that's fitting in, but I let him try anyway. So he brought it all the way down to the car and yeah, it wasn't working with the Camry. The Camry was not letting this wee man squeeze this in. Sounds really bad, but yeah, so no luck. Although Owen's friend has a Jeep, so we're going to go back this evening and lift it anyway. I'm going to sit down for an hour and then yeah, but how nice is it going to look? Sorry about the mess in here, it's actually a mess. Also, those aren't going to stay like that. I just wanted to see what they would look like. But look. Girls, there's a stone brilliant. At this point, this video is a collaboration video because you're in every day that I vlog. You're in, well, there's one day where you're not there, but every other day. So it's a collab post. Collab, 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 collab. Guys, we're in the boat shed and we had some chippies and some Coke Zeros. Oh, hold on, when I get a Coke Zero. I thought that man was working here and he wasn't.
I hate myself. He's right there. I hate myself. Send help, send help. I just don't know how to act. This is why I shouldn't go out of the house. Oh, it's romantic.
I want my new seat and I'm loving it. So ended up Owen went yesterday evening and got this chair and built it while I was away with Keeling, which worked out absolutely fab for me. I didn't even have to build it, but it's actually such a good job. It was very cheap and you can kind of tell like when you're sitting on it that that's cheap, like that's scratchy material, so I might get like covers for it, but it's 100% though. But it's so nice to be able to chill, and I honestly hate that thing, that shade, but you can't get rid of it and I just don't want it there. I just think it's so ugly. It just kind of gets in the way of the light, gets in the way of the view. I don't know if you're able to like take it off. I'd love to take it off. It would be kind of good in the evenings. I get the sun in the evening, not the morning. So I think in the evenings it'll be nice to have a shade because it might be like beaming hot. Yeah, it's just very annoying because the light kind of is blocked, but it's still such a vibe. Today I don't really know what to be at. I am going to Tara's this evening for a little girly evening, so I'll take you with me there. For today I'm wondering what to do. I could go and visit Travel Playground. By the way, for anyone who used my code for Travel Playground, slay. Like, you guys are going on holidays obviously, you're using the code and I'm loving it. I think this is the first time I've had like a proper code with the company, so it's nice to see that people are getting the use and getting the benefit out of using a code and getting some discount for holiday. Yeah, if you want to take a look on their website as well, like obviously I'm not paid to say this right now, but if you're booking a trip anywhere in Australia, New Zealand or Asia, I believe, with Travel Playground, they do like camper vans, they do like Sydney kayak, whale watching, all of that. If you book it through them and use my code Niamh10, you'll get 10% off your purchase. So I'll just leave that here. I wanted to go in and visit them today because I haven't actually went in and met them and chatted to the whole team yet. So I might do that today. I also just put on some tan. It's the effing tan again. I went a lot lighter on the hands this time, as you can see. So I'm hoping that when this develops, it won't be as dramatic on the hands. I ripped the nails off this week, girls. I don't know what it is. See, when I have extensions on, they really be giving me the ick once they grow out a little bit and stuff gets stuck in them, and like I just want to get them off. But yeah, this video feels like it's so muddled and crazy. Again, I really want to get the structured content for you. I don't know if this is like really annoying to watch, or if it just, sometimes I get in my head about it because I'm obviously videoing it and editing it. Normally after the edit it actually looks fine, but the content that I get, like the content that I take, the amount of videos that I take, I could sit down to edit, girls, and it could be like, honestly, 4 hours of footage, and I have to edit that. So that's 4 hours to even watch through the footage and cut out all the bits that aren't even like, aren't talking or aren't anything. And then I have to do a second edit. Say I cut it down to 30 minutes. I have to go through it and make any edits and changes and actually do the fancy bits. Do you know what I mean? But here, I've got my new seat and I'm loving her. I think I do need to get covers for it though. It is a bit scratchy, or like even a throw maybe. I'll put a throw on it and some pillows maybe. Don't know. But I love having an area to sit out here because I wasn't getting the use out of this area at all. Like I wasn't using it because there was nowhere to sit. That's the vibe. And I'm also like really settling in again. I'm loving life. Last night was fun. We had some hot chocolates. I had a lemon meringue. We had some chips. We just kind of sat there for a couple of hours and chatted and ate some random stuff. And it was such a vibe. Only thing is, I swear to God, I embarrassed myself so much. There was a man walking down beside the tables and he was wearing a polo shirt, right? And the workers were wearing shirts and polo shirts and things like that, like black polo shirts. And he was wearing like a really dark navy polo shirt. I thought it was a black polo shirt. And I was like, hi, could we order? And he wasn't even working. He was sitting behind me. I was like, I'm so sorry. You just looked really professional. You just looked like this professional air around you. And he was like, anything else? Can I get you anything else? Like joking. And I was like, I hate my life. Is there anything worse? Have you ever asked somebody in a shop for help, but it's not been, it's just been a person in the shop, and that's happened to me. Like I've actually been asked as if I'm a worker. And after them incidents, you kind of rethink your whole wardrobe and you're like, am I dressing like a New Look employee? Anyways, I've been rambling for 11 minutes. See what I mean with the editing? Like, do you understand how much I'm gonna have to edit this clip? I'm gonna go to Clodeli, it's called. It's a little cafe in Clovelly/Randwick. There is a reason I'm going to this particular cafe. It sells Mecca roasted coffee and there's loads of them all over Sydney, but this one I haven't tried yet, so I'm gonna go there for some lunch/breakfast, whatever I feel at the time. And I'm gonna bring my book. Girls, hold on. I was just going to tell you how I'm going to bring this book and finally read it because I'm still only on chapter 6. I just can't get through it. To be fair, I have been busy and like I haven't been on my reading game, like I haven't been reading anything. But I just can't, like the other books sucked me in. The other ones, the first 3. This one, I don't know if it's because people have told me to like skip it, like it doesn't matter. I would never skip a book in a series because there's going to be something in there that I'm going to need later. Do you know what I mean? For the final book. So, although she is writing another book, so second final book, technically. Let's go!
I just arrived, but it started raining, and I have the legs out. I'm fresh tan on. That is so typical.
Beneath the starlit sky, our love's secret line, like waves we soar so high. Beneath the moonlight, soft touch your hand in mine. Gets me.
Stopped in at Tuga Pastries, I think it's how you pronounce it, Tuga, and picked up some bits for the girls this evening. That croissant's so big. It's a Nutella and hazelnut croissant, and then that's a caramel and macadamia cookie. And then that there thing in there is like, I have no idea, but it looks like nearly like a croissant and marshmallow and strawberries on top. So yeah. My fish tacos were stunning. I shouldn't have got chips as well. I should have just got the fish tacos. My issue is, right, and my mum and dad used to always say this to me, but my eyes are bigger than my belly. And my belly's pretty big, right? But my eyes, when I see something on the menu, I'm like, I want that, that and that. Anyway, let's head home. I'm going to put on I'm Grandmam. I'm almost caught up with all the seasons. I only started listening to I'm Grandmam like maybe 3 months ago. So I had so many to listen to. I literally, every single walk I'm on, I haven't listened to any other podcast since I started I'm Grandmam. The only other one I would dip in and out of is Emma Neal's podcast. But once I'm up to date with I'm Grandmam, which I'm pretty excited about, I can start branching out and listening to more podcasts again. I don't know, I just get obsessed with one, and plus I'm going to see I'm Grandmam in the next couple of weeks in November with Tara, and I want to be like up to date in case they mention anything that might be relevant on the pod, you know. And I also didn't want to just start from now. It's been so much fun. Right, let's go home. Also, just read 2 chapters of my ACOTAR book, the 4th one. I don't know guys, I just can't get into the different perspectives. It like bounces from each person and it's pissing me off. Because when I'm reading it in my head, because the first 3 books were all Feyre, I'm just in Feyre's head, and then I'm reading it and it's not making sense as if it was from Feyre because it wasn't Feyre. Do you know what I mean? So like one chapter could be about Cassian, one chapter's about Rysand, one chapter's about Moore. Like it's just a bit much. It's just a bit much to keep up with. I'm not enjoying it. Like the story is good. Like I'm still enjoying like reading it, but it's just a wee bit much, and I can't get onto it. So also 2 girls in that cafe I was in there. I went to Clodelly Cafe in Clovelly. The 2 girls that I met in there were so lovely. The 2 waitresses, they loved ACOTAR. They made a wee book club in work and stuff, and they were reading it, but they agreed that the 4th book is quite hard to get onto, so I just need to persevere and read it all, get through it, and then I'll get to the final book and all will be right in the world again. On with the girls
every time. Lost in the city lights.
Morning, happy Sunday. Hey. I feel fresh, girls. I feel fresh enough. This morning I felt a wee bit ropey, to be honest. We're going into East Gardens now. Owen needs a haircut. We have a little date day planned with Keelan and Owen, so that's what we're doing. We're going crazy golfing or mini golfing or whatever you call it. It's the vibes today. I need to see if I can get like a full length nice top. It's just so hard to get a full length top these days. Like, I'm sorry, everything in the shops is cropped and ain't nobody want to see my belly. You know what I mean? Come to the vlog. Come into the vlog.
Wait till I get my haircut.
Wait till I get my haircut. They don't give a shit. They actually don't give a shit. This is the wine I was drinking last night. Squealing Pig. It's from Marlborough, obviously. Sauvignon. And yeah, I had a bottle, and then I think that's maybe a glass or 2. Maybe one big glass. Yeah. By the factory wall.
Yeah. Oh.
The Christmas decorations in Sydney just don't feel right. Ever. I was in the protein shop there and she told me that isolate is better, and there was this New Zealand type, because normally I just use Optimum Nutrition. She was saying that apparently there's a bit of like chemicals in it that affect your bacteria, your good bacteria or something. So I'm trying out a new one. I'll show you what it is, but it's for my protein oats. It's literally the only reason I need protein powder. This is the one she gave me, True Whey Isolate. It's New Zealand sourced, grass-fed vibes.
You look like that's judgeable.
I'm trying to find the book Women Living Deliciously by Florence Given. I couldn't find it in Big W. Date night.
Oh, cool, cool, cool.
Woo!